Live from the campus of Washington and Lee University, this is a Channel 18 Rockbridge News Update.
Welcome to the Rockbridge Report Live News Update. I'm Paulina Skova. Earlier today, the Senate confirmed Betsy DeVos as President Trump's Education Secretary. She was voted in on a historic 51-50 vote with Vice President Mike Pence as the deciding vote. Pence had to break the tie after Republicans Susan Collins of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska chose to vote against DeVos.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative and the nomination is confirmed.
DeVos' nomination has been an extremely controversial one, creating a lot of tension in the Senate. Many senators have questioned whether DeVos is qualified for the role. The Senate is also expected to vote tomorrow to confirm Jeff Sessions' nomination for Attorney General. Charlottesville City Council voted Monday to move the Robert E. Lee statue out of the downtown area. A 3-2 vote was met with mixed cheers and boos from a massive crowd. Supporters of the vote say the statue of the Confederate general is a reminder of racial injustice, but the decision is not yet set in stone. Under Virginia law, it's illegal to disturb any memorial to a war veteran, including Confederate veterans like Robert E. Lee. 3 federal judges will hear oral arguments tonight in the challenge to President Donald Trump's executive order on immigration. The hour-long hearing will take place by telephone among 3 West Coast judges at 6 Eastern Time. It will determine the immediate fate of the nationwide temporary restraining order against Trump's travel ban. Attorneys General for Washington and Minnesota, which challenged the executive order, say that the temporary restraining order should remain in place because the president unleashed chaos by signing the order. No matter what its ruling, the next stop will likely be the U.S. Supreme Court. Silicon Valley's biggest companies are coming out of the woodwork against President Trump's immigration ban. 97 companies, including Google, Apple, Facebook, and Twitter, have signed onto a court filing against the ban, citing the need for immigrants' creativity and energy to stay competitive. The Silicon Valley Leadership Group says about 58% of the engineers and other high-skill employees in Silicon Valley were born outside the United States. Republican senators in the Virginia General Assembly are one step closer to cracking down on sanctuary cities. The bill from Republican Senator Dick Black would make sanctuary cities liable for crimes committed by illegal immigrants within their locality. It advanced to the Republican-controlled House of Delegates on a 21-19 vote. Democrats argued that the bill would leave taxpayers on the hook and would be difficult to enforce. About 300 localities nationwide have sanctuary city-like policies, according to the Center for Immigration Studies. In Virginia, Arlington and Chesterfield County have such policies. The greater Boston area is celebrating today as the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots parade through the streets. Down 21 points, the Patriots stormed back in the fourth quarter, scoring 19 unanswered points. Their final drive tied the game at 28, sending the game into overtime. This was the first time in 51 Super Bowls that the big game went into overtime. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is asking the state's top law enforcement officers to help locate New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady's jersey. The Republican asked the Texas Rangers to help locate the missing gear, which was stolen after the Patriots beat the Atlanta Falcons 34-28. Brady joked about the missing gear after the game.
The jersey, I put it in my bag and then I came out and it wasn't there anymore. So it's unfortunate because that's a nice piece of memorabilia. So if it shows up on eBay somewhere, someone let me know, try to track that down.
Mary Baldwin University in Stanton has issued a cease and desist letter to its alumni who are protesting the university's decision to admit male undergraduate students in the fall. The group, Boldly Baldwin, was issued the letter earlier this week because the name was trademarked by the school and has been used extensively for marketing purposes. University officials said they became concerned about the confusion that the group had been causing and the impact it would have had on donations and recruitment. The decision to add male students comes after the university has seen a significant decrease in enrollment in the past 2 years. Coming up on Thursday, we will show you what is glowing at a local elementary school and what local businesses are doing to attract customers on slow nights. All that and more on the Thursday edition of the Rockbridge Report.